REED-BBS, BBS. Black Bert Sugar, Bachelors in Boxing Studies. Televisión! What I'm holding here is a bar of soap. Now, you may be wondering, REED-BBS, BBS. Why are you holding a fucking bar of soap? I'm holding a fucking bar of soap because I feel dirty. I feel soiled. I feel sullied. I feel unkempt. And I like it. And I like it. It's not too often. This ain't my first rodeo. So it's not too often that countdown shows or pre-fight shit talk or your little face-to-face shows, whatever you want to call them. It's not often. It's very seldom where those shows really, truly jazz me. Maybe 1 out of 10. You know, I watch them because I'm that dude. I watch them just to see how dudes react, bounce off each other. But usually it's nothing. It's just fluff. Well, Spence Porter face to face. Oh my God. I'm all over that. And I was already into the fight. Anyway. Like, the fight itself promises to be all that we want it to be. And the pre-fight show, the face-to-face, if you have not watched that, please check it out. Every word uttered, the eye contact, the body language, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. It was a perfect blend of class, contempt, respect, and malice. Like, these men got their points across to each other eloquently, and there was no mistaken intent. They didn't curse. Nobody got mad or looked too rattled, but they was serious in the motherfucker, man. They was serious. And to the degree that they were friends or have been friends for 10 years, I think that's kind of shot. Now, Spence is kind of playing it like he was closer with Kenny Porter because Kenny trained him during his amateur days. And then through that, of course, he met Shawn, was sparred with Shawn and whatnot. Shawn advised him, da-da-da-da. My thing is, both of these dudes are alphas, number one, alphas. Number two, they're competitive as hell. I'm competitive as hell. I just can't box. My thing is, if I'm a boxer, you're a boxer, we compete, we boys, but I lose to you, I'm not really the type that wants to fuck with your ass no more. That's just me. And I kind of see that trait in both Spence and Porter. To me, every time I see your ass after you beat me, I'm going to immediately be reminded of the fact that you beat me. Or in the case of Spence and Porter, that's the dude who was the obstacle I couldn't get over. He was the roadblock. He's the one who took my damn title. And yeah, I'll be cordial if I see you in fights, but I'm not trying to be buddy-buddy with you and our kids hang out and our girls or besties. No. I'm not with that. I'm just not that type of dude, man. Getting into the comments, though, Spence, he said he's more loyal to his dream and his job than any friendship. Told Porter to his face he's a dirty fighter. Told Porter to his face you have talent, but you lack skill. Told him he has no choice but to come forward in the fight, which I've said all along. There's the old play, your arm's too short to box with God. Well, Porter's arms are too short to box with Errol Spence. He's going to have to force the issue. That's elementary. That's boxing 101 shit. That's not even a point worthy of bragging on if you're using that in your video. You know what I'm saying? And he said, I'm going to punish Shawn. Porter, he's like, this is going to be Spence's wake-up call. He's talking about breaking Spence. And he looked EJ in his eyes. And he didn't say if. He said, when I cut you. When I cut you. Only thing missing was a fucking knife. He should have had a butcher knife. When I cut you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it was beautiful. It was poignant. And again, it was equal parts class, contempt, shit talk. But yeah, okay, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna be a gentleman about it too. At the end of the day, they're both dogs. Don't make no mistake. They're both dogs. They're both alphas. But Spence is an extra level dog. And Spence is the one who initiated the colorful dialogue between them. I think Porter wouldn't have stepped sideways out of line. He was going to let Spence see how far Spence was going to go with it, and EJ went there. And he made it less friendly. Thing about it, man, EJ, he's low-key a mean dude. When it comes to this business, The Hurt Business, he likes hurting people. He's a mean dude, and he's a wolf. He's a wolf that just so happens to be clothed like a sheep. But don't get it twisted. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión! When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.